Hello, game. Come on, game. Come on. Pick me up. Oh, where are you, game? You know you want to... There we are. Ooh. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you all. Hello. 4 o'clock here on a Sunday. Been a good day. Busy day. Lots of stuff doing. Me and Magic have been busy people. Busy people. And, yeah, it feels quite warm now. It seems almost warmer than it did earlier. So that means chili time! That's the plan. Let's get it cool. Right. I can see this being the game of choice for quite a while, to be fair. Let's see if we can kick on the story. Kick it on, kick it on. Let's see if we can do a bit more damage when we have to use the knife as well. Still really not a fan of the shielded. I think they need to just do one. Right. Oh yeah, this is where we were back at Anvil. We're at the Anvil? We're at the Anvil. I think we're at the Anvil. We're at the Anvil. Yes, we're at the Anvil. Yeah, here we are. So we've got fabricate, a buggy chassis, a buggy hull, and a PSU. They're all the things that we need to buggy. Just say hello to the boys and girls. Can we actually oh, okay, so you can tab. There we go. There we go. Let's just come out of there. Let's see. Been there, Dune. Nice. Okay, tea times. Lights are back on. Furlong's on, and yeah. How are we doing? There we go. Hope you're all well this afternoon, you wonderful peeps. Right, that sun's kicking off. Now, what were we up to? I've got a shit ton of research that I need to start doing. Okay, lead to 2. Okay, see, that might be something worthwhile. Seb's kisser. Okay. Let's have a look. I do find that the armors are a little bit, I don't know, a little bit, meh. If I want a better phrase, a bit, meh. Duralinium, yeah, okay, let's just have a little look through. So aluminium, see, I've kind of done, I'm still working on steel, so I really don't know, want to be upgrading too much beyond that because I just haven't basically got there yet, you know. It's like, yeah. Spice mask, yeah. Radiation suit. I feel that we're going to need that eventually, but yeah, I am grabbing aluminium, yeah. Actually, let's just unlock that because that's on aluminium, but it's the last one I need, kind of thing. Steel, yeah, we've unlocked that, yeah. And everything's kind of unlocked on the vehicles as well. Even like the Scout Ornithopter, the Assault Ornithopter. I'm going to research that just because I can. Mark 5 assembly. That's the Assault. That's the Scout. Yeah, why not? Sandbike assembly 4. Yeah. Buggy assembly 4. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, that's already unlocked. Yeah, of course it is. Sandbike booster. It's always handy. Buggy storage. Yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, buggy booster. It's still got 53. Is there anything? Ooh, welding torch, Mark 5. What? See, we're into beryllium thing, which aluminium. Yeah, I'll hold on to the rest of these for the time being. Hold on. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's all that. So yeah, I'm still using the Kirab heavy boots. Now, presuming that's still half decent. The Trial of Akil. Now, this view trial location. Okay, so that's around there, which looks like the first. Okay, there's a bridgey bit over on that right hand side. Let's have a look. So, is it interesting? Interesting. Is it this bit, the hidden test? I'm presuming it's around there, maybe, because it looks like there's a thing to go up there. Said the actress to the bishop. Hagger Rift, yeah. Because the other one that we found accidentally was... hang on, where was it? It was up... Where was it? It was up here, wasn't it? Because we flew over here in the copter. Is it? Whoa, hang on. Where's that gone? It was around here because I've been there already, so it must be still around here. Like Primrose Field Carbonate. I'm sure it was around here. It's just not showing now. It's a bit weird. Anyway. So, yeah, let's have a look. The trial location. See, I think that's the second part as it goes round. Where the Great Stones lean against Para East. So, yeah, it does look like that. It does look like that bit there. So, I think that's where we need to head. So, it's on the top. So, let's go do that. Because we're over here anyway. We've got to do that as well, haven't we? Service Station 10 and way out west. Which will be kind of down there. Whoop, across to there. Because that's another one of the journeys that needs doing, as you do. And then the Trooper Advance, the Mentat. Yeah, in Hagger Rift as well, which is the advanced. So, yeah, let's just check on that, because that's there. Paper trail. Okay, that's not far away. Right. Okay. So we're 1-3 over there, so we might have to do a bit of climbing and then scooty booty along. So I think we just head across to the that way, maybe? Can we get out that way? It looks like we can. Right, let's just 17, let's go. There we go. Boop. Off we go. Right, hopefully the server's been behaving itself. I've had no reports. Other service providers are still having issues, and to be fair, there has been some issues on Nitrado, whatever. So it's not totally endemic to G Portal, but I just know that they've been having much more problems than the others. Certainly not on my server. So I can't really say much more than that. You can only go by your own experience, can't you? Right, let's head over here. Let's head down here. Okay. That wasn't too shabby. Shabba. And then that there is where we're going next. So we need to work out if we can actually get through there easily enough. I feel like we need to go around this side and slightly up onto the next tier. Cool. We're in the shade as well, which is always good. Okay, yeah, okay, so this is the bridge across. You'd always be dubious that this bridge was going to collapse, wouldn't you? I mean, it's there now, but in the future, is it going to remain that way? Right. There be light. light giveth an idea of where the hell we're going. Oop. Whee. Okay. Now, are we going down or are we going up? Said the actress to the bishop. It would suggest that we're going down somewhat. Guess there's rope there, so let's head down. There we go. It's looking good, looking promising. Oh, I know what I was meant to do. I was going to do the personal light. Craft one of them because I need to come here to the Hagar Rift to actually activate it. But anyway, not to... Oh, hello. What we got here? Okay, do we? Anything over here? No? No? Okay. Nice. Let's huff and snuff some spice. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. By any stretch. Oh, my mask is still on. That didn't used to do that. Fix one thing, break another. Shit happens, eh? Okay. Well, at least we know roughly where the next trial is.
Who is the creator? Ibn Qirtaiba. May his passing cleanse the world. Do you understand, Wali? Our God gave us the gift of thought. And the words of the Kitab al-Ibar, their works have been overturned. Bila kaifa. Shai Hulud cleanses Arrakis, creates the air we breathe, the soft sand where we pitch our tents, and smites our enemies.
Why do I get this funny feeling that I've got to avoid that kind of quicksandy shit? Cool.
We grew soft on Poritrin, an easy planet, and God brought the weight of kindliness to prepare us for the typhoon that comes.
Okay. Whoop, hello. Oh, hello. Mr. Wiggles has decided to appear. Hello, Wiggles. Okay, it looks like somehow I need to be... Can we climb? Yeah, we can climb. Okay, I think what we meant to kind of do is climb and walk all the way around and come over here and then climb a bit more, perhaps. Maybe not the way that I'm doing it, but hey, you know, alternative routes and everything.
The world is a carcass. Who can turn away the angel of death? Our footsteps are as the drums of the slavers, calling Shai Halud upon our enemies.
Men must learn to live with their gods. Who can deny a Fremen the right to walk or ride where he wills? Only Shai Hulud, the Maker.
So Shai Halud is the maker, is he? There he is. Cool. I mean, it's kind of clever how it teaches you like the next step in the progress that you're probably going to see in terms of like, hey, that was a harvester over a spice bloom. You're going to be going there with a harvester at some point, but look out and use thumpers. If you draw the thumper or use the thumpers, that's going to draw.
Ibn Kirtaiba, who is the creator, the maker? May his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrim, Bila Kaifa. Ibn Kirtaiba, who is the creator? The maker, may his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrim, Bila Kaifa.
Cool. Okay, there's a kind of sandworm mouthing at the top as well there. Yeah, very clever. Connecting to Hidden World. Nice. Hopefully. There we go. Wakey, wakey. There we go, the 6th trial of Akil. Now we do roughly know where that is. Because we went there yesterday. We have Furlong to blame for that. Because he was like, oh yeah, you want to go there? I wonder if it actually shows where it is on the map now. That'd be interesting. Let's just do that a second. Boop. Right, so let's have a look at the map. Aha! It's showing again. I wonder why. I think that might be a bit of a bugger to get to be fair. I think that might be almost too far. So what I might do is I might come down here and do these. So if I can work my way down to the south, just keep heading kind of south. That might be a good thing. Did we actually bring any? Oh yes, we did. Drink, flush. Thank you. Up and up we go. This one. Cool. Let's let's go to the top here, shall we? Just have a little viewsy of the world. Yeah, okay, that's them there. So they're over there. I haven't seen a ship around here, unless that one comes all this way over here, which could potentially do. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, hello. That did hurt. That was not a good drop. That was got a good drop. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, dokie. Right, let's do that. All that. Just got to be so careful of any of the holes in the floor. Oop. Okay, that's the Harkonnen base there, isn't it? So that's fine. We actually is that actually the Harkonnen base? I mean, it looks like it. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Now we do need to be careful around here because there is a Sardaukar ship circling. Hang on. Haven't we been here before? Okay, can't get under them stairs. That's annoying.
Someone's here.
Yep, someone is here, and that's me. Okay, that killed you as well. Unlucky. Okay. Ooh, they're just going. That's fine. Groovy. Marvellous. Right, so I actually do have a journey into here somewhere, don't I? Sarah Keen. That's miles away. Finding Semmel, that's miles away. That's miles away. Sick Doctor, counterinsurgency. I thought I had to come here for something, but I can't see which it was. Well, maybe I don't need to come here then. I was Ooh, hello, I'm in the bloody sun, you pillock. Dickhead. Okay. Yeah, I was. Must have died, surely. Yep. Thank you. I mean, you have to kind of ask the question as well, is that I've just poisoned them to death in terms of I shot them and poisoned them. Do I really want to extract their blood? You know, just saying, just throwing it out there. Just in case. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead too. Anything to jam? Say I'll just grab the blood. In fact, what I want to do is probably swap that for the Shiga wire.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Silas Graylish, director of this facility. Oh. Boink. Let's crack on. Rude.
Okay, have we filled up? Oh, yes, because we can grab blood quicker now, can't we? Oh, that's cool, yeah. I forgot that was one of our little perky durkies. Perky durka durka lurkers. Oh, where's the other body gone? What's that? Grab some stuff. Grab some stuff. Okay, there's no. I'm gonna say there's normally at least one person there. I think if you can work out who's the shielded ones and you don't have to fight them, you kind of, from my point of view anyway, you're in a lot easier, better position to deal with shit. Okay. Just making sure nothing's hidden. Because I know what the game is like for tucking things away in corners. Every game has corners. Every game has a bit of tuckage. Yep, thank you. Cool. No, it was not too shabby. Shabba. Now, normally there's a off to our right that's got people in. Yep. That different weapon which I've got, which is the Way of the Wanderer sidearm, does seem to be doing a bit of extra damage. Oh, hello. Okay, that was cool. Over to you as well. Okay, let's do that.
I'm out.
Oop. Oh, like it. Love how you see these little worms. These apparently, by the way, just for a bit of lore, these little things, from what I can gather, they're joined together to make the larger worms. And then I believe the male, when the female makes a nest and she lays like a shit ton of eggs or whatever, larvae, and the male then actually eats the female and consumes her. But then if something, I'll have to read into the lore a little bit more, but if something kind of happens, it can split apart and then it can do the whole process again. I can't remember. I'd have to dig into it. I've kind of forgotten it a little bit. But yeah, it's quite an interesting process, and the creatures going around and, you know, doing the whole... Oh shit, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Fucking sugar wire. Going around the planet is actually good for it. It kind of creates the oxygen that is there. So yeah, it's they're quite a good bit of creatureage, really, for all their badness, and that's why they call them the Maker. I think is that they're seen as, they give it the air, they give it the water, you know, the sand, and it just keeps going on and on and on. But yeah, I'd have to look into it a bit more because I can't remember the exact lore of it all. But yeah, it's to do with how the worms almost like propagate, they help propagate the planet. And I think it's through the process, that's why they get the spice as well. They are almost like the spice creators. Wig. No, don't want that. Cool. What about you? You'll have some armor. Like, good. What about you? Got some stuff. Some stuff. Okay, anything else? Anything hidden? No.
Mikhail, it's clear we need more people with mechanical expertise if we are to meet the quotas set by our new bosses. We have too many here who can't handle anything more complicated than Trigger. They can be our field men and our muscle, but we need skilled hands. So you and I will need to do some recruiting. There are plenty like us who have chosen to leave the service of the great houses. We must find those among them with vehicle maintenance experience. That includes former Atreides troopers. Yes, I know. Bad blood. We have more in common with Atreides deserters than we do with our old comrades. Anyone who can't see past old grudges won't have a place here.
Give it a little tickle of a heel. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Pop. See, we'll take all that. Thank you. Backpack is full. Shit. Right, we'll drop that. We'll drop that. And drop that. Interact. Take that and take that. Okay, yeah, we can take them. Total fuel cells. I don't know if I've got anything coming up the stairs. Yeah. You see someone? I don't know. You bloody see someone. Oh.
Hiller, here are this week's notes from our market contacts. Working anti-dust filtration systems are in high demand in Erekine. Those from one-man ground cars are valuable, but larger units from sealed system ground cars and ornithopters will fetch the best prices. Stick to Chome's standard models, since custom fabricated units are becoming too easy to trace. The dealers won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the Hogger Basin. But there is still a strong market for copper, aluminum, it'll be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials. Do not forget to pass on last week's tallies as soon as you have completed them.
Oh, hello. Rude. No, I'm not getting them because I don't want them. I don't actually need them. Anything? No, nothing. Rubbish. Let's do a heal. And a heal. Come on. There we go. Yeah, up to now this is definitely my favourite weapon. Definitely. The spit dart. I do like to play ranged classes, generally. Just love how he just stood there and watched his mate just keel over. Enemy sighted? I don't think so. You're dead. Boop. Boop. Nothing there. All parts. That's a drink, thank you. Fill items. Doop.
I cannot believe this. It's an outrage. An academic outrage. Our work has barely begun here, and the research is progressing splendidly.
Okie dokie, down here. Boop. Marvelous. Oh Christ, I forgot about this. That I hate. Can I the Q ability of the Soul Master? Yeah, I've not set that up yet. Oop, hello. Okay, let's just run away. Let's just run away. Somebody's trying to track me as well. Nearly dead. Oh, you sneaky little shit. Stop moving. Thank you. Dead. Oof. Some more. Put that to there, put that there. Right. Sure, I just saw somebody move over there. There's normally a sniper as well. Oh, there.
Woman, take cover! Die, die!
Wow. Oh, he's rolling. He's rolling. No, he stopped. I was like, is he going to actually stop rolling at any point? Is he actually going to get all the way to the bottom of the stairs? And I'm going to be like, okay, he's disappeared. Yeah. Honestly, I don't need that Holtzman shield too that I've just picked up. Oh, the welding torch 3. Don't need fuel cells. Let's see what we got in here. Drop the flour sand. We don't need that.
We're finally getting some sort of order out on the shop floor. The men are generally meatheads, but they're learning. We've really been hampered by the crappy state of our tools, though. Those scavengers that we evicted may have been content to use this junk, but we'd do a lot better if we could upgrade our cutters and power packs. These museum pieces are constantly malfunctioning, and their cooldown times are obscene. The men are idle too often. And that's not good for this bunch.
Well, moving on, moving on.
Attention, all of you! I know you are all impressed with the daring of our friend Cedar, who was bold enough to steal a battle tank from under the very noses of Atreides troopers. Stealing aging ground cars and tractors from the peons of Graben, Sink and Pan is one thing, but this This takes nerve bordering on the legendary. I am duly impressed. So impressed that I will overlook the equally high degree of stupidity Cedar has shown with this act. It is not in our interest to risk the wrath of powers that have set a price on our heads. No one listens to the complaints of the peon. These are our targets, not the great houses. This human civilian vehicle only. Anything else in danger at all.
Nice. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Bit selective in what we take. That's fine. Oh, Nice. C'est très bien. C'est tout. Okay, this I think is the fighty bit with her. And I'll probably bloody die here as well. Cool. Tick. Yeah, okay, she was a bit easier, so it makes a bloody change. Don't want that, to be fair. Testing. Where did the last one die? Where did the other? There. Huh? It's nice. It stick out everywhere. Indeed. Right. Oh yeah. Right, here we go. Let's grab... Ooh, hello, what we got here? So we've got the Imperial Purpose of the Mendia's Gauntlets. We've got the Bigger Buggy Boot Mark III. And some spiced infused dust. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. Not bothered about the power pack. Nice. Take up the identification band. Take up freebie there. Nice little freebie. Yeah, that wasn't too bad a run. See, that wasn't... there was the odd little challenging bit, but overall I thought, yeah, I'm powered enough to deal with it. So, yeah, didn't feel too bad with that. It's just when you get like two or three melee characters trying to deal with them. Nope. Oh, that one. Oh. Okay, so these might have started to reload. Have they respawn rather? Up. Tea times. How are you enjoying it overall? Are you enjoying the game itself? Oh, here we go. Cute die. I'm not going to take that. We're going to go like that. We're going to do that. We'll reload. So yeah, that did take a little while because that's overall when they're respawning. Because this was the glitchy bit, isn't it? Where we came in. Cool, cool, cool. I like how it feels immersive. I've not looked anything up. A lot of surprises. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's the cool thing is that there's a lot to learn. The other thing is that we can kind of help you out as well. Others that are slightly ahead of you. I won't say massively ahead, but you know, slightly ahead. I mean, Furlong's quite a distance ahead of me. Really? You died? Yeah, you did. Okay. Nice. Right, that's that done. We haven't been to this base though, so I think we need to go down there and just get that intel while we're here, because you don't come this way that often, if we're honest. So let's get up and over if we can. Wow, that was shit. Trying to just find somewhere that's kind of sheltered so I don't blast myself to death. There we go. Yeah. Like I say, it's it's one of those games because you can play it solo as well. I think that you can play it at the pace that you like. Now, end game is end game, whether it's kind of PvP or whether it's anything that anybody kind of enjoys. But the thing is, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But there's always that challenge there. Right, let's just do that. Let's just do. That was a terrible shot. My shooting is off today. It is not on the money at all. It is not on the money. He's actually a bit piss poor, if I'm honest. Yeah, like I say, we can just help out here and there if you might need some resources or something like that. And because, I mean, Furlong's been helping out me massively because of, he's well ahead of me in terms of being able to, like, make stuff. And, he's got the ornithopter that he's been flying around as well. That's such a cool little trick. If you can drop it down right in front of one of those, that's going to start smacking you. Oh, nice. Yep. The only tip I would say to, and I said it to Corwin yesterday regarding the bike, is once you can unlock the booster, which is a bit you can put onto the bike, absolutely do take it if you can craft it and make it. It's a godsend when you're trying to avoid Mr. Wiggles, the worm. It's just a superb addition. Let's just have a little look. Because there's nothing worse than when you're speeding across the desert and you're like, uh-oh, Mr. Wiggles is getting too close. And you're like, what do I do? What do I do? And then all of a sudden, yeah, he's kind of inbound on you. Generally, you're like, could do with getting out of the way, and it's just a lot easier to traverse then. Cool, right, we've got everything that we kind of need. Yeah. Is my thingy broken? Oh, it has. My Emperor's wings is actually broken. That's why I couldn't fly anymore, and I'm like, why aren't I flying through the air? What's kind of going on? Yeah. And I'm like, okay. Drop that down. Drop that down. We don't need that. Yeah, not going to use that. The other parts are more important, so we actually do that. Cool. Marvellous. So I need to be very careful now because I can't, apart from doing the standard drop off a ledge and catch, I can't float down. So I just need to be very careful like that. So drop, catch, and then, yeah, should be good. Interesting. Right, let's just drink. Get that on the go. We will, once we find somewhere to place this, I'll put this down. The other thing is as well, with your first bike, like at the moment I'm getting heat damage. Yeah, because of the sun, it's starting to build up and then I'll get like kind of thirsty. If you sit on the bike, it stops it. It's a bit weird, but it's kind of handy. So if you do all of a sudden get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm about to cook to death, just get your bike out and away you go. So yeah, it's a cool and handy little thing. Right, we're going to go that way. So I'm going to try and cross here before Mr. Wiggles appears. Okay, there we go, there we go. Marvellous. Over here. And I do have a separate base set up over here, which is I usually try and keep it topped up every now and again with some blood and you know, subsequently water. Yeah, so we're gonna go across to there if we can. So yeah, there's always a base available just right near one of the trader outposts. Oh, there it is. So this is my old base, but it's kind of left there just so that we can keep an eye on it, and there's always a handy travel point for players if they want to kind of come here. So yeah, just there's some storage that everybody can have access to. Loads of storage actually. It's still got power. Just going to make sure. Yeah, it's like 17 days worth of power. There's a small oil refinery, and then upstairs is some water. Yeah, and an improved blood purifier. So yeah, I'm just going to plonk some blood into there. There we go. And that'll do for that. Oop, hello. Actually, let me just manage that door. Stats guild. Yeah, that wants to be guild. So yeah, everybody should be able to access this. Let me just do that. Change that. Manage that. That's guild, yeah. Sit on the bed if you want. Guild, yeah. So yeah, everything should be now. I don't know why that was on a 3, unless I had accidentally changed. That's a 4. That's a 4. You can use 4 on there. That's a guild. 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 Yep. Yep. Go. And then these should be. Okay. So that's a guild. And then that should be a guild. I don't know why those were changed. I was convinced I'd changed them. Cool. Right, that's done then. Nice. Okay, so on the journey. So we've got the buggy, the artisan. Yeah. Okay, thumper and light in the dark. Yeah. Okay. That's the codex, and that's the lessons. They're done. I kind of wish only the active quests were seen here. I reckon that they should shift everything that you've already done down to completed, like a separate tab down here, and just be like hideable. I think it just gets a little bit confusing when you can... These not so much because there isn't as many, but certainly on the jobs, on your contracts and that, they should get out of the way. That's lost and found. It's like this one, Swordmaster Basics. Go away, go away. Yeah, okay, so that's Hag of Rift, Sue Doctor. Ah, Kant's Tower. Okay. I don't actually know where that actually is. Paper trail. Contact, clip the wings. Yeah. Defect extraction, catalog defectors. Yeah, so that might be the quicker route from here because of the travel point. But anyway, let's get the bike out. Yep. Oh, another tip for you as well, Tea Times, just so that you're aware, when you get a bike, if you store anything in that bike, because obviously some bikes have a little bit of storage, like on this one it doesn't, but if it did, you can put a storage on the back. You cannot then use the store vehicle tool until that is empty, so just be aware, because you will guarantee at some point you'll put your bike out and then it'll be full of stuff and you'll be like, oh, I need to put it away because there's a sandstorm coming or something like that. And then you'll go, ha, I can't do that. Oops. Right, so let's go back to base. Yes, Haga Basin.
Basin is a pretty big
Pinnacle.
Well, let's try to avoid me.
But yeah, it's okay. Might have to do a little tap. Half on them just dying of thirst. No, thank you. You'd enjoy it too much. Just a big glass of water, I think it'll open. Yeah. Oh, they just died. Right, let's head out of here. Let's get the Come on, bike. Give me bike. Thank you. There we go. Go. On the bike. There we go. Wow. Off we go. Down here. Whee. Boink. Down here. Right, here's our base. It's all about the base, no trouble. There's base number 2. Oh, stole that. Get rid of that. Thank you. Okie dokie. Right, storage. Iron ore. Carbon ore. Power pack 3. Booster. That we could put away somewhere else. Oh, actually, is it in there? Yeah. I know. Okay. make that as well. Just because you can. Marvellous. Right, over here. Actually, no, let's just get rid of all the... use this. Deposit blood. Nice. Mercy buckets. Oh, yeah, that, yeah. That's it. Uh-huh. Marvellous. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, right, we've got that, we've got plenty of that, we've still got that. I was carrying around a construction tool. I have no idea why I'm carrying a construction tool around with me, but there you go. Let's put that into there, so we've got those in there. Not required. The disruptor, actually I'm not going to use. I'm going to put that away for the time being, because, you know, it is what it is. Take the iron ingots out of there, because I'm not entirely sure why it's in there, but there you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the bigger booty. Yeah. Deposit. Oh, hello. Another key. We want them. We want them. Where and them? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, hang on. Got more spot in there. In the storage down there. Boink. Nice. Excuse me. Ah. Okay, we'll split that to there. Put that to there. Melange. That was an interesting one. The Opal Fire Gem. Where we found that from. It's like, that's new. Right. That I can take out of there because I've got something else that needs to go in there as well. There we go, that can go in there. Okay. I do need to really remember how I have all these set up, because that's plumping that into there. Yeah, that's into there. So weapon parts. It's got some spice in there. There. And it's got some buggy cutlery stuff in here. I'm going to take them out. That's another booster. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. And probably that power pack as well. Let's recycle that. Buggy cutter here, yeah. Power pack, yeah. Let's keep going. Nice. All sorts of stuff in there, that's fine. That's doozy. That recycler does actually have some decent amount of storage. Which is good. Yeah, that can go into there because that's where it normally is made. There we go. Cool. Right. So I got to fabricate a buggy, hull, all sorts of stuff, but my problem is I need to actually craft one of the fabricators. The vehicle fabricator. Oh, actually, I was putting it here, wasn't I? I don't have the materials. Oh, I need more iron. That's the thing. I need to go on an iron hunt. Just a hunting iron. Not just any old iron. No. So what I need to do is just take that out of that. Come to here. Just bump these up to there. I'm not going to go looking for blood. Literally. Not going to take that. Not going to take that. Not going to use that. Let's just look here. Just point the coins in there. We'll just take that. So we're going to go collect some iron. Like a lion in Zion. Which is kind of back where we were, unfortunately, because there's not a lot around here. But we'll go have a look-see. Right. Boink, we put that there. So we need to go back over to where we were, essentially. Oh, Gaz, you dickhead. Can't fly anywhere without money, can you? Ugh. How to waste time and... well, effort, really. Yeah. Doink. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Boop. Not that one. I put the money away thinking it'd be fine, you know, that we just, you know, need a a little bit of space. But unbelievable, Jeff. Yeah, so we need a little more iron. And around here, it's very sparse for all resources. You can go around and like with your buggy and stuff like that, which I think will be the next cool thing, to trundle around to get resources, and use the cutter ray on the buggy, just trundling around. But yeah, ugh. Even picking up all these bits, and even if you sell them, break them down, whatever, and stuff. Yeah. Oh my word! Right, we were back here about 5 minutes ago. Here we go. In we go. Doop. Right. Hello. Could you fly me to the moon?
Music to my ears.
Hanger Basin, Anvil.
I never missed it. Let's move.
Let's move. Soon, though. I'll say soon. Probably in about a week. I'll have the ability to buy or create an ornithopter. There we go. Right. Here we are. We're going on iron hunting, which I think should be quite good, because it's quite prevalent around here. There's usually some just down here somewhere. Yeah, there's some over there. Some over there. Cool. We don't want the granite. No, sorry, Bob. Now again, I could use the biker storage, but that would mean that I would then have to drive 3,500 meters back to my base, which can take a little while. I mean, oh, hello. I was going to say, I could use my scanner to find out where things are, but, I just think it's quicker and easier just to run around and grab stuff. Okay, my cutter ray is about to break. I still need to remember to fix my wings, because they are broken. There is a scavenger camp up there, which I'm going to be careful of. Okay, more iron down here. Energy cells. Not that we need them, to be fair. Energy cells aren't that much of a problem. I used to collect everything, every little drop of energy cells. But yeah, eventually you think, okay, I don't really need them. Oh, really? You really want to take me on? You really want to shoot at me, do you? Because it's going to be a bad day for you if you do. Okay, we're full already. Damn, 483. That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll do, yeah. We're gonna have to go back. Can't do anything else. But yeah, that's a little journey backwards and forwards. Oh wow, he's still having it. You know what? He asked for it, you know. He just. I warned him. I told him, don't go there. But he couldn't help himself, and he was trying to shoot me. So, really. Anybody else? I know there's normally another one up there as well. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Okay, right, back. You're the ornithopter person.
Can
Yeah.
I fly you somewhere to music tonight? The basin is pretty big. Let's try to avoid.
Let's try to avoid talking. Let's try to avoid talking. Boop, gone. Sliding, sliding. Are you gonna stop? Boom. There you go. Look at that. Right, let's yeah, I'm gonna sort out the cutter here. I do feel like we need the to maybe start with the Mark III. To be nice. So yeah, 700 Solaris is, you know, it's 1400 really. There and back, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm kind of hoping they introduce a little way that we can carry a little bit more. I mean, I suppose there's all the efficiencies that we can do for various things, but yeah, I'd like to see a little bit like having a backpack if it's to expand the storage, but it slows you down slightly or it reduces your stamina rate a little bit. You know, there's kind of options there that they could look at, especially for solo players, because you know, it might be that they're just playing one or two people together. They don't need to have massive amounts of storage, but you know, just a little perk. Break. Yep, there we go. Right, let's put those into here. In the storage. Then let's just do that, and then let's look at iron. Max, we're going to make 97 of the bad boys. We're not going to convert them to steel yet. No, we're not. Right, let's just go to here. Let's just go to that. So that was the new thing that we could craft. Storage, Cuttery Mark III. Okay, it's... Okay. I'm going to craft that as well. You know, it's using my spiced infused copper dust, but yeah. Yeah, we shall take that. Thank you. We shall put that on. Because I think the broken ones... do I? I don't actually have a repair station yet, do I? Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Okay, I'll keep hold of them for the future, just in case. In there... into number 7. Boop. Now, can we craft it? Nope. Still waiting. Still waiting. Yeah. Because then eventually, as I get more stuff, I'm going to be up here, and then at the top, this is the hatch, which is going to lead to my little helipad. Because, yeah, and why not? I'll probably build it up with a an electric base on it. There we go. Well, I can collect this, which is good. It's right next to the base. Look out! So some Holtzman actuators are good. Into there. Salvage metal. Right, can we do this yet? Nope, we need two more. Oh, one more. Let's just work. And then I can craft it. And I've been able to tuck it right in close to that as well, which is cool. Right, there we go. That's the repair station. Yay, we've got one again. Thank God for that. Right, so utilities. Yeah, these pentashields. These are quite handy. Fabricators, the vehicle fabricator. Where can I put it over here? Do you think we're gonna fit it there? Okay, actually no. Let's take you out of there. There we go. And you. There. Okay, that's handy. Right, let's go to build. It's going to be a problem. I don't think it's going to fit. Because of that corner of that wall. That's a pest. What I'm going to do then is let's move that to there. Let's move that to there. To the so I can get into there. Oh, okay. We've got no power. Really? We've got no power? Do I need to build another power plant? Shit. That's no good. Utilities. Alright, that's everything back online. There we go. So yeah, I can still get to that one there, which is fine, and then that gives us enough room to put a fabricator down. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that there. No, I want that there. I've got enough room. Yeah. There we go. And then we can actually, there, I think just about sneak in another storage. But I ain't got any iron ingots yet, so I can't. Right, okay, so sandbike stuff, yep. Sandbike tread, sandbike, yep. We got the buggy. Ornithopters, can't do them yet because I haven't got Duralium or Advanced Servox. Not yet. And then the bigger booty, which is the one that we can't make either. So, yeah, okay. So, we need to fabricate a Mark III chassis of the buggy. That's the engine. What are we lacking? Steel. Okay, we're way down on steel now. Yeah, we just need a shit ton of iron. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, we just need steel. Oh, cobalt paste as well. Oh, crap. Okay. Cobalt paste. So I've only got Earthrite crystal. Problem 2. Okay, let's look at the vehicles. Engine, PSU, scanner. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, so we can make a Mark III, but the Mark II's fine, to be fair. I don't think I need to worry about that yet. So we need to make a Mark III PSU, so I'll do that. We'll craft one. There we go. There we go. Crafting that. It's cool, if you actually watch it, you can see it being made. There you go, that's being made. Oh shit, I made a sandbike PSU. Fucking idiot. I want the buggy PSU. Oh, what a twat. I made the wrong one. I made the sandbike PSU. What a clown. Right, welding torch. Yeah. Great. Yeah, let's get the bike out. Let's just get the welding torch slapped in. 7. PSU can. Just attach that. There we go. So that is now a Mark III PSU into the Mark II bike. Ugh. What a frickin' idiot. Absolute donkey. A total arse as well. Eat arse. Right, okay. Buggy. Yeah, I need more cobalt paste, so I need to go out on a fucking journey now to find cobalt paste. The etherite crystal. Okay. And my cutter ray is probably going to break, so... let's just... oh, if it doesn't rain, it pours, doesn't it? It doesn't rain, but it pours. Okay, do I need... Cut Ray Mark 3. Oh, fuck, I need more cobalt pasters for that as well. There. Right, I somehow need to find things. I'm not entirely sure how, but, you know, we do. So I think this is just going to give me scrap metal, which isn't what I really need. And armor plating on that. So, salvage metal, which we don't need. I don't need your understanding. Oh, what you think? See, this is Furlong's gaff as well. Look at him, see? Furlong's gaff. Hey, up, he's changed it. Look, where's doors? There it is. There's doors. This is Furlong's gaff now. He's like, yep. You can look out there. You're not doing anything. You come in here. Oh, no access on that door. Furlong's trying to keep us miscreants out for sure. There's one door in. Yep. Everybody else, no, not a chance. That's another door in. I wonder if this one's blocked. No, that one works. So, okay, some stairs. Yeah, okay. That's his thief. Yeah, it's full. No access, you know. He's canny as Furlong. He don't want anybody robbing his shit. Okay. And he's got storage containers up there as well. Look at him with his big storage containers. Boom. He's too fucking organised. He's way too organised. No access. Okay. Could I just nick a drink out of your drink there, Furlong? Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit parched. Yeah, thank you. A blood purifier. We can look at shit in here. What's he got? Anything good? No? A bugger. Oh, look at that sandbite booster Mark 4. Oh, the house Jabal spit that. Isn't that what I've got anyway? The house one. Yeah, okay. Use the recycler. You repair. You want to repair? Yeah, you can repair. And use the fabricate. Oh, there he is. Hey, there's Furlong. Let's inspect him, shall we now? I think Furlong must be AFK. He's just stood there. I think he. I don't think he realises I'm right behind him at the moment. I don't think he's. Oh, there he is. He's just literally moved. Oh. Well done, fella. Proud of you. Yeah. Lucky he can make all the clever shit over here because he's got the stuff. Well, nearly all the stuff. Garments, weapons. Oh, I don't think I've got the weapon. Look at this with a medium ore refinery. Look at him go. Steel, like plaster. Oh, he's rocking now. Look, he's well collected. Question for you, Furlong. Where is the best place to try and get some stuff for the cobalt paste? Do you know around here? So I need more cobalt paste. I do need to make more steel so I can make my own buggy. And it's like, ugh. Do you actually know? Because it's that etherite or ethracite stuff that I need for the crafting, which is problematic. It's in the rift, a bit of a drive. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. What I might need to do then is I might go take my bike into the rift. But then I'm wondering, can I get back here easily with a... if I use a bike? The mining facilities usually have lots. Okay. Yeah. The Chome mineral ones. Okay. Yeah, that's something I never did. I always said that. I kept going past. I'm going to go like the complex machinery, the Southeast Ironworks. Let's go there. We'll go and collect the stuff from there. And okay. So if we go back into there and then the Chome stuff. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Okay, yeah, we might do that. Might have to do a little noink that way. Cool. Right, okay. Yeah, we're going to have to do that, I think closest is number 5, most out east of Oz. Okay. Oh, yes. Sorry, yeah, I can see that one there. Actually, yeah, that's a good call. Well spotted there. Well spotted. Yeah, it'll be down. It'll be underneath as well. It'll be down a level. Okay. Cool. All right. Let me just go back to my base then, and then I'll kit up for that. Cool. Let's just head back, dump some stuff, pick up some other stuff. Let's go. Cheers, fella. Thank you for that information. The knowledge. Okay. Buggy. So I can make buggy treads. Still need more cobalt paste though. Nah. Put that into there. We'll put that into there. Nope. Into there. We'll keep hold of the Solaris. We don't really need them. I wonder actually to take the sandbike inventory, just drive there and back, and then I can stock up as much as I want. Let's just do that. Flip, where did I put that? The weldy tool. There it is. Boink. Right, I'm going to take off the Mark III booster. Going to put the inventory on, and then we're just going to drive there and back. I will guarantee I will forget that I have taken that off. It's just guaranteed. And I'll be like, oh yeah, interesting. Maybe I should just fix that up, because that is not looking good. Bring your bike and jump in buggy, I'll show you. Okay. 1 second. Let's Repair. That's the one. Repair station. Use on the cutter here. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, I think everything else is fine for the time being. Cool. Right. Can we can we get out that door? Do you reckon? No. Let's do it the proper way. Well, we're going back to Furlong's gaff. At this rate. Hey, look, there he is. Look. Boom, boom. There he is. Beep, beep. Oh, can you get 2 people in that? Oh, cool. Cool. In a vehicle. Nice. Oh, so I'm on the cutter here. Right, okay. Nice. Cool. Right, let's just drink some water. Oh. Yeah, I need to build my own buggy eventually, which I think is going to be cool. So Furlong's driving. Toot toot. I'm on the turret. I'm on the cutter rear. This is where we go straight through some quicksand and I get blamed for it. Because we're like, if I didn't have to go into here, I wouldn't be doing this. So if we see any kind of cobalt, no, not cobalt, the one for steel, that'll be cool as well. Cobalt paste, making that stuff up as well is good. Got the feeling Furlong was just checking his map there. Copper? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'll carry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I should have brought me bloody personal light again, shouldn't I? What a wanker. I could have got that off my list. Ooh, hello, there's somebody's. Can I kill them with a cutter here? Can I shoot them with a cutter here? Damn it. No. That don't work. That's boring. I was hoping we could kill them with a cutter. That one's up there, like giving it beans as if said that. Okay. Oh, okay. That's, what the hell? Oh, is that the stuff on the wall? Ah, okay. Oh, so I never knew with the pink stuff on the wall. I get you now. So really, to get that, you have to have the buggy then to be able to grab it. Okay. Can I just complain, Furlong, that yeah, don't fall off the edge. Yeah, can I just complain? We've only got poor efficiency with your laser. It's a shame we can't actually shoot. Oh, you can zoom. Okay, that's cool. There we go. Cool. So does that go into the vehicle storage then? Oh, there is a rocket turret. Nice. Haha. Cool. Yep. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. I didn't want to be limited by my personal storage or something stupid like that, but that's cool. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I can't wait to get my buggy in, then I'm just going to take it all around. You can't put this into vehicle storage, can you? Or can you? Because that's going to be cool. Because then I'll take that around. Yeah, nope. Okay. Shit. Because when you want to go collect a load of iron and stuff like that, that's a bit of a problem. Hey up. Where's he gone?
Let's go.
Oh. Jeez, fellow's taking even the shielded guys down with 3 shots there. Oh, have I missed a bit? Yeah. Boink. Okay. Boink. Nice. Nice. There you go. I can hear Furlong zipping around somewhere, but I have no idea where he is. He's like, where the hell are you, fella? Are you underneath? Oh, yeah, there he is. Or he was. He's not now. Okay, I can't climb up that, but there you go. Oh, hello. There's a little tub here. Little box. There we go. Grab that. Right. Fuel cells, ray amplifiers as well. Beep 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 beep. Right. Kind of. Yeah. Yeah. That's... He's gonna go anywhere. That's fine. Just. Yeah. There it is. Fell and setting him on fire. He's like, don't fuck with me. Trying to run Furlong over. doable from there, or do I need to get a bit closer? Let's just creep into there. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, might need to just try and sneak through there, perhaps, or might have to get off for that one. Actually, I'm not totally sure. Is it out of reach? Oh, no, it did. Cool. Even out, just rock and roll. Either way or straight on. That way, okay. Furlong's pointing. Really, Furlong should be driving, but you know. Have valet driving. Okay, yeah, I can see the two glowies over there. There might be something up there, actually. I could see glowing up there as well, Furlong. Let me just go check that out. I see glowing. I see glowing. Oh, it's just a fire. Damn it. Just a deserter camp. That was rubbish. Ugh. There was me hoping for something better, and it was just a deserter camp. Right. Nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. To be honest with you, that's probably more than enough. I just need to make a shit ton of cobalt paste for making ironically, a buggy. Yeah, I think that'll probably be more than enough. I don't know what the ratio is for them to. Jesus, Fallon, there's loads in here. I mean, I can carry this myself, can't I? Hey. This is like the jackpot in here. Look at the state of this. Give me a proper. Can't actually see where that is to be cut open. Really? Yeah, that one's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest with you. I'm not going to collect that. I can't actually reach it because it's underneath. Boink. Whacked me noggin. Boop. Yeah. I'm taking bloody bolt shots. Very nice. That furlong knows his way. Was that just respawn? Nice. So that's quite a quick respawn time on that then. Nice. Oh, hello. Run him over! Run him over! Ah! Out of the way. So I was just trying to break it up so I can just so you don't have to drive over it. Not that I need granite or any way, shape or form, but cool. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so yeah, all there into there, okay. Okay, back around on yourselves. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to remember the pathway so that when I come Trundling along, I know where to go. Tally ho! Boom! Hey up! It just completely wiped out my other spare bike. Other than that, not a problem. Alright, let's just use that. Let's just dump that into there. Okay. I need to take them out of there. Tell me to take them out of there as well. Oh dear, that was funny. Love it. That's not the one I want. You are the one I want. Honey. Yeah, that can just drop out of there. Ray amplifiers are a new thing as well. Etherite crystal I've got there, carbon crystal. Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, there probably absolutely is. Right. And inventory. Wow, okay, I'm going to have to split the stacks. Because I don't think I can actually carry that many all at once. Yeah, I can carry about 250. Okay, cobalt paste, craft shit tons. Yeah, if there's any room, yeah. Let me just put it into that one. General settings. Yeah, these two, the nearest I can do. Oh shit, yeah, of course I can just do it straight out of the chest. Of course I can. Right, backpack, buggy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We might be struggling there a little bit. Split again. Split again. Okay. I keep forgetting about that you can access it directly. Like a noob. That's full as well. And that's... nope, that one's full as well. Come on, out. Yeah. Oh, that's full as well. Shit. Can we reach this one? Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Woof. That's into there. Drop that into there, buggy. Okay, we can't do any more into there. Oh, hello, you. Let's have a look. Yeah. Was that everything I think I've taken off there now, I think? Yeah, I think it is. Yep, everything's empty. Cool. Nice. Cheers, Phil. That has helped immensely. I can now see if I can actually craft the rest of the bloody stuff that I need to make my own buggy. Right. Ooh, looks like we can. Like a buggy chassis. Yeah, we can craft that. We still need a shit ton more of that. So, anyway, let's just do that. Okay. Let's just have a look. Steel ingots. Craft a shit ton of steel. Nice. See, the big fail comes in clutch every time. Yeah, I can't wait to get it. I think it's going to seriously help on my journeys, he says. Famous last words. Okay, right. So, storage. Buggy. Chassis Mark III. Buggy. Okay. We've got that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, 4 treads. I can make 4 treads. I'll make 2 while I'm waiting. Buggy. Okay, but I do have some like Mark 3s, but just because I have to make the have to fabricate them, it's going to be a bit of a pest. It's a bit of a pest. Grab that. Yeah. We're working on the cobalt paste. Boop. Okay, I think we need 1 more. Okay, we need 2 more. Dope. Yeah, come on. Give me that cobalt. Give me that cobalt paste. Make last one, cool. Cool, right, let's grab that. That's them. So we need the buggy hull. Buggy. Mark 3 hull. Ooh, that's a lot of steel ingots. I think that's what's going to catch me out is I need the steel. I feel like I'm at that place, that kind of level where Furlong was with his ornithopter. Because it was like, it takes a while to make because I need all the bits, and you know, you're kind of waiting for stuff, and you're like,
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm inbound. Look out. Shit's happening. Doesn't it take a while when you're waiting? It's there's the phrase, isn't there? the watched pot or the watched kettle never boils.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
The other thing for like new players that are coming through, not just on this server but in general, at the various trade posts, if you find that you don't have a bike or you don't have usually a sand bike, there can be one left that's like in a bit knackered condition, so it's a bit broken, but it does work, which you can claim to use. So if you find yourself like, oh shit, I've left my bike, then you can grab it. It'll last you a little while, not long. I won't say it'll last you for a good few days. But once you've claimed it, you've got to remember that you have that as an available option. But what you may want to then do is just leave it out in the sun, and then when a storm comes through, it'll just obliterate it and get rid of it for you, so you don't actually need it. Oh, we can make the whole...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh. So we've got the chassis. We actually have an engine already, or we can use an engine, but yeah. But I haven't got many steel bits. So I need a buggy rear, a PSU, and yeah. Okay. See, I've kind of run out now. Yeah, I need more iron again. Iron is such a problem now, because there isn't much around here. If we... Okay, yeah, let's just push in through. I feel like I always need to fly back and then go on a little journey. There he is, storming through. So yeah, I can't actually craft anymore.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Right, let's just put these into there so I've got them. I don't need to carry them. And then we'll be on the hunt for more. We've used up some of them. That's good. Let's just take them out of there. Let's see where we have those. Oh yeah, put them in there. That's fine. I think they're in here, aren't they? Yes, they are. I'll just keep them stored in there. Okay. Boop. Take them out and we'll put them upstairs in our quick deposit. One. Okay, that went in. Cool. Boop. Nice. That was called rear amplifiers. Yeah, iron ingots are just a problem now. Yeah, so I'm going to have to head back, back to... See what I'm going to do is I'm just going to toggle this around. Because this is one of the spare ones I just picked up and I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to leave that there. Just. In fact, what I could do is just use this as a backwards and forwards, couldn't I, to the base. It's all about the base, no trouble. If it breaks, it breaks. I've got a spare. It's got no boost, it's got nothing on it. It's not even repaired, it does need a bit of a repair. But yeah, we'll go back to Hager Basin, and it's just a shame that you can't get the buggy because you could go collect a lot. But I suppose it's because if they'd have had the buggies in Hager Basin in terms of like East Familiar Gap and West Familiar Gap, that you would be too easy prey for the worm, for Mr. Wiggles. I think he would be chomping on a lot. Hello, that's fine, nothing to worry about. See, there's another bike there which I suspect is a bit like this one, just usable by anyone. Yeah, so you can claim ownership of that as well. So there's always usually an heir and a spare, should we say. Shame we can't nick that. Yeah, no. You could disassemble, fly down, assemble, drive around the Hammer Island. Yeah, here. I mean, you could, but then it's getting it back again, isn't it? You know, because you'd literally have to... You'd be getting across there, and that's going to be a... without going into the quicksand as well. You'd have to leave it somewhere as well. That's not going to get damaged because you'd be shitting yourself, wouldn't you? Be like,
can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes, you can.
Music to my ear. The basin is a pretty big. I never. Let's move.
Let's move. What we should do, Furlong, you can only have 3 bases, can't you? Is it 3 maximum that you can have? Yeah, okay. What might be tempting to do then is put a little... your old base is here, isn't it? It's around here. Yeah. Oops, hello. What might be a plan then is to claim that base and then make it a guild base, and then put your spare buggy around there so that people can go around and collect, and then they can always put it away into a base so that it can never get damaged. Oh, it basically is a guild base at the moment. Oh, okay. Well, what I'll do is, because I've only got 2 bases, obviously I've got this one up here and that one there, I could go claim that base. Or basically do something with it, some shape or form. Let's go down to there first. Because, yeah, all it needs to be is just a little shed, doesn't it? It doesn't need anything else. Even though you've already got that huge base there. I've just remembered I've only got the inventory on the back of here, not anything else. Cool, okay. So... Oop, hello. Yeah, so the only thing you don't have here is you don't have a fabricator? Okay. So it'd be a case of just making a fabricator, a thingy jobby. What was it? Vehicle fabricator to get to craft it from here. Or take the stuff if you can carry the stuff. I think Fairlawn's just arrived. There he is. Cool. Cool. Right. I need to make like a tree and leave for a little while. I've got to go get some food with magic, and then I shall be back. We shall have some more of funsies for a few hours in a little bit. So just bear with me while I go get some food. Go grab some yourself if you're not already. Have a drink, have a stretch, have a wee, whatever you want to do. Don't drink your wee though. Not without boiling it. But yeah. Anyway. Survival of the fittest, back in a little bit. Hope you can join us then. Don't go away. See you soon. Bye.